Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm iGamer, same as yesterday when I streamed. Welcome back to another stream. I'm quickly getting chat set up on my other computer. Give me a quick second here. That and that. And there we go. We've got all chats set up and monitored. Hope you're having a fantastic day, everybody. I am a little bit laggy as I just started my stream. Hopefully that'll calm down. So let's see. All right, there we go. So we are back working on the castle today. We made some great progress last night after I ended my stream. I ended up not streaming a second time. I got really busy and just decided to enjoy my time on a Discord call for once instead of streaming. But I did make sure that I streamed at least once yesterday to keep in line with my Sunday stream schedule. I am also going to try... Oopsie. I'm also going to try and stream a little bit more this week. I want to be a little bit more active on YouTube, and if I can get a consistent streamline going this week, maybe it'll carry into next week and beyond. So really hoping to keep that up. But anyway, welcome back to the base, guys. As you can see, something major has changed from last night. If you followed this series and this server for a while, you'll know that we had a mega dome of glass covering our base, and it is now gone. I can try and pull up a before picture of what to look like here, or how well I'll be able to do that, considering I tried to tab out, my screen froze. But I will see what I can do. My computer struggles streaming sometimes, and I may have to switch over just to 1.16.3 instead of Bad Lion, but we'll see. Yeah, okay, so let me quickly see if I can add this so that you guys can see a before picture of the base. So okay, there you go. So that was kind of a sneak peek. I thought my mic was still on, but I forgot I added a new source or a new scene altogether, so it didn't transfer over the mic. But hopefully now I'm back. Okay, there you go. So there we go. Okay, let me turn off my laptop now. Alright, so there we go. So anyway, we have this right here, and then one more time I'll just switch it over to the picture quickly. This is what we have now, and this is what we had before. So yeah, that's pretty much the change we made. We hooked up with our admin buddy, 29th Doctor, got him to completely take out the dome using World Edit. It was a much easier transformation. So we took out the dome, And then we also had glass lining this wall here, but we decided we also wanted to remove that. So we removed the glass running along this wall. This wall is still massive in its own right. So, I mean, we're pretty happy with that. So, yeah. Anyway, we decided giant glass futuristic dome with an old medieval village and castle theme really didn't fit. So we decided to get rid of the dome completely and change our theming. So we are now working on changing our theming. We are going to build up this castle here. This is going to be the interior castle that sits inside of this massive wall structure that goes around our entire base. And we've had the wall structure for a while, but we're going to leave that, and we're going to expand this. So it's going to run back here and then around here. I think, yeah, I laid it out. So this is where the other tower is going to start. So it's going to be perfectly in line with that one. We'll run the walkway along the entire castle, and then we will have our main base will be inside of the castle. So currently, if you take a look, and I showed this on stream last night, so I don't want to repeat myself too much, but we still have the interior of our base here. So we're just going to continue to expand and build on the interior and the exterior. We're going to make this area a little bit prettier to go along with the entry garden. We're eventually going to make the village and garden flow together. And also we have a pretty nice area shaping up over here built by another one of the residents of this area. So yeah, if you guys want to join the server, feel free to do so, and you can live relatively close to us. Just don't invade our privacy too much. But yeah, you guys can come on the server whenever you want. Link is in the description. But anyway, so we're gonna pop in here, and no, we're not gonna pop in here. Today, we are going to work on building up the castle wall around the outside so that we can get to work on some of the projects inside that require us to have a little bit more space than we had before. Back here used to be a mountain. We actually came in with World Edit last night. Alright, so, anyway, so, yeah, so we came in with World Edit last night, got rid of most of the mountain, and that's what I was working on getting rid of in yesterday's stream. Today we're going to take down this little bit that's left here, probably leave some of it, maybe like up to here, but we don't want it higher than the castle wall, which obviously you can see the castle stops here. It doesn't work. So we are going to we're going to build up a beacon, place it down over here, and we are going to haste 2, destroy all of this, and then we're going to also build up the castle wall. But I do want to get the outline of the castle wall done first. So we're going to build up the beacon, set it up, then we're going to start outlining the castle wall, and then we'll start destroying the mountain. So anyway, let's get started with the castle wall. I need blocks. I think I'm just going to do diamond blocks. I think that's what I have the most of right now. Yeah. Alright. And I'll grab a bunch of diamonds. Alright, so 3 stacks of diamond blocks. Alright, so 3 stacks of diamond blocks should be plenty to build up just a single beacon. Oh, no. This one. There we go. I always go down the wrong hallway. I need to start labeling those. Okay, so anyway. Here's what we've got so far. This is definitely going to need some bigger, I don't know, detailing like we have on the front. But I don't really necessarily want to do that yet. I just want to get the structure done. So let's build up the beacon, and we'll build it up like right here. Seems like a good spot. So me 1, 2. There we go. Just build a 4-tier beacon, I guess. 2, 3. Yep, there we go. Alright, so it's easier to outline beacons like this, and then I just go down on the other side, and then there we go. And then go down on this side. Oh man, I messed this up. Alright, I have space, so let's just destroy all of this. I'm not good at this at all. Ay. There we go. Okay. Beacon building, although I do a lot of it on the server, I'm still not necessarily the best at how to perfectly set one up, but meaning like I know how to. I'm just not good at like quickly doing it, but that's alright. There we go. So now if I want a 4-tier beacon, I can just build from here. And you'll notice that if I hit a lag spike, I will place like random blocks up, and I don't know why. And I also don't know why I'm lagging, but I have a lot going on my internet right now, so my internet is probably struggling a little bit, mostly because I'm running a wired Wi-Fi stream. Wi-Fi stream is not necessarily a good scenario. Usually you want a wired connection, but this computer does not have a wired connection, so I'm running a wireless stream, and it kinda takes away from my computer. My computer can handle well, this is actually a laptop, so this is just my little dinky setup. My bigger PC, honestly, I haven't looked at in so long. I'd have to check the specs again. Oh, I need another tier of a beacon. Right, yeah, I need one more tier to do haste too. Oh, that's a lot of diamonds. Yeah, usually during the weeks when I stream like this, I just stream from my laptop briefly. But weekends I try to use my bigger PC. It depends. I got a gaming monitor for my laptop, so I like sitting in here because I get the bigger monitor. But I guess I always could bring the monitor into the other room for one night, so. Let's see here. There we go, and then there's that. And then I can just build. Okay, build that up. There we go. That should now be. Yeah, that should now be a 4th layer done. Still nothing, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it needs to be a 5-layer beacon. Okay. That's fine. I can set one of those up relatively quickly. If I run out of diamonds... if I run out of diamonds, that's alright. I mean, I could just use another block. I think I have enough diamonds, though. How many diamond blocks do I have left up here? thought I had more. Yeah. I have overstack. Okay. Diamonds be diamonds, you know? Diamonds are big. I mean, on this server, they're kind of... They're diamonds, but honestly, having in-game... Oh, wait, I didn't finish this side. That very well could be part of it. That very well could be part of this issue, let's see. Nah, I still need bigger. On this server, we like to run with in-game currency because you can do /stop and buy things with your in-game currency. So the more of that you have, that kind of takes your that's kind of your wealth measure on the server, because that dictates, you know, what type of things you can easily buy versus what you have to work for. Especially spawners. We have a shop set up to obtain spawners that you can use for mob farms and whatnot. So, but they're all pretty expensive. They're, I think our cheapest one is $100,000 in server money. So it takes a while to be able to purchase stuff like that. So that's kind of our biggest gauge of wealth on the server, is who has higher bow top. You can also sell things to the server to gain the money, and you can also have jobs. So it shows how much work and effort you put in to the server, as well as, you know, like if you have expensive items that you're selling. What am I having for dinner? I don't know. I went out for lunch today. I went and bought myself a deli sandwich because I wanted one, so I drove to get a deli sandwich on my way home from school today. I got home from school at like 10:30 this morning, so I ate lunch at 10:30, and I just had a bunch of chips and chocolate bars, which I probably shouldn't have done that, but, you know, Halloween was this weekend. Candy is good. So, I mean, yeah. Alright, let's see. Any more diamond blocks? Just a couple more, so this will be alright. Also, we have a couple netherite blocks. That's one of them. We have a couple more laying around. I think we have 2 or 3 more, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where the other ones are. I think, honestly, Pizza 40 might have them, but no clue. Alright, let's see. Now, if I put these last 2 blocks in, and I get rid of this extra one, how we doing? Yep. And click. Done. Okay, so I now have haste 2 over here. And then I have it obviously over here. So depending upon where I am, I will have it. Now, there we go. So let me put this away, and then let's get rid of the junk items in my inventory, and we can start building the castle wall. So I don't need any of this. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see. Where's my headphones? Over here. Okay, and phone. And then Amazon Music. All right. Let's get building. I love listening to music when I build. It just makes things really fun. I enjoy sitting, jamming out. Obviously, I'm not going to sing on stream, but sometimes I sing to myself in here. But yeah, so I'm going to have one headphone on and listen to some music while I crank out some of this building. Okay. I'm not going to get it all done now, but let's see how far we can get with it. Stream, chat, monitor. Okay. /back. Okay. Let's buy some more stone and grab a lot of stone bricks and keep going. All right, so let's just, there we go. Let's get building. All right, so obviously there's a couple things down there that we still have to do. We have to get rid of all the coal ore. We just did / replace stone air, so it only replaced stone. So we now have like the granite, diorite, gravel, and coal ore. We have to just get rid of those still. But after we get rid of those, we should be pretty much good to go. So let's see here. Also, I don't know how long I'm going to stay live. Probably not super duper long. If I start streaming on weekdays, they're probably going to be like hour and a half-ish streams. But yeah, so I'm going to definitely stay live for at least an hour each time. So maybe be an hour to a little bit more, but not too much. So we'll see. All right, so there's that. Now, obviously, if this is close to the height of the castle wall, that's fine because it's inside the walls. I just want it from the outside to look like, you know, the castle's pretty tall. And I mean, the castle really isn't that tall. Like, it's relatively short. I mean, yeah, sure. Like, when you're standing right here, it looks tall. But, like, and that's it. It's not that crazy. But, you know. Alright, so let's see here. I gotta do under here as well. Yep, so then we gotta frame this out, and then I'm also going to frame certain parts to make this look a little bit better here. Like this stuff just sticking out, I'm going to just put a stone brick under it so that you can't go like under here or whatever and then see that. But just so that the wall is filled in everywhere. There's that part, and then also gotta fill this in here. And I also need to start placing torches down. I have those for once. Alright, this will eventually disappear when we get rid of this mountain, either today or in a different stream or on my own time. But just for now, I'm going to put torches under here so that we don't get a bunch of mobs spawning. Okay, let's see. And then destroy this. And then just start building up this wall. Alright, so alright, and there we go. And then there's that. Alright, and then just this section here. And there we go. Okay, so we have that. I'm gonna have to change this eventually, but not right now. Okay, so we've got that, and then we need to build that. So I do know the dimensions of each tower, so it's not going to be hard to replicate. It's 1 and then 2 on each side to make it 5, and then it just should be 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Should be the correct dimensions. Looks like it. Yep, 2 corner bits. Okay, cool. So, and then how much further up do we have to go with this? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 5th pops out, and then we go up 1 more. Okay. So then we go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 with 2 blocks there. And then 5th layer pops out. Okay. So then we can start building this up. And I know I did corners with this build, so is that how I did it? I think that's how I did it. Let me see. Yep. Okay. So that's correct. And then there we go. Okay, so there's that. Okay, there we go. So it should be 7 on either side, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. And then we got 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Okay. So then I only need to do the outside. Alright, so there we go. Looking good. So let's keep going with the structure here. There's that. All right, so let's see. Get rid of some of this. Just to make space here. Alright, so let's see. Let's keep going here. So then this gets built up. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And then this gets built up. Something about that is not right. I'm not good at this, everyone. If you haven't figured that out by now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that's correct. And then 1. Oh, I see. 2. 3. Like that. Okay, and then there we go. Then just follow that across. Alright, there we go. And then alright, so then okay, and then 1, 2. Oh, no. And then there's that, and then there's that. Here, 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 and here. Nice. Okay. So then I need lanterns. Nope. 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 Still no. Okay. Well, let's do this then. Let's grab torches, because I know I have those. Some here. Some here. Alright. So then, there we go, 64 lanterns. Okay. So then we can put up lanterns on these. Okay. There we go. And then here. And then one more. Okay. So then we need to build this down. There's that. And then we just need to go all the way down to the ground with this. And let's see how far we can go. So there's that. And then there's that. And then this one. There we go. And then further down. What is hitting me? This spider. Wow, I'm already out of stone brick. Okay. Alright then. Let us purchase some more stone. And then keep building down. And there we go. So it should intersect with the wall. That wall should make this middle block here, which it does, which is perfect. That's what we want. We want the wall to intersect with it, and then we keep going. So as of right now, the other two towers are empty. I think these are pretty much going to remain empty as well. But we shall see here. I mean, we'll see. Eventually, we might put something in them. We might make entryways to different parts of the base with them, maybe somehow, or some sort of transport system between. We could make like our transport system to the other base. Oh, that would be cool if we connect that base to like a tower. That could be a cool idea. I don't know. I mean, there's so many different ideas going through my head as we work on remodeling this place. So, I mean, there's always something new to do when working on this space. It's ridiculous. We've been working on this space for more than a year, has to be at this point. In almost 2 years, maybe. This server started in 1.13. We did not work on this space until I think 1.14 released. But yeah, so I mean, this space is definitely been through a lot of upgrades and a lot of changes. And at first, this base was going to be Pizza 40's secondary base because he was living with me at the time in what is now our AFK warehouse, where we have all our AFK farms set up. And, you know, he wanted to just branch out and say, yeah, I want to make a second base. I want it to be my own place. And, you know, I was like, I don't think we really need it. I say we work together on this place, but okay. And he found this location, and he, like we did in the first one over there, tunneled into the mountain. This used to be a huge mountain built up. And he tunneled into the mountain and was like, no, I'm going to build a second one here. And eventually the old base just kind of got boring. His was had more potential to expand, so I moved in with him, and then we started building this monstrosity. And our biggest goal when building this was that everything flows together. So obviously, mega bases could just be somebody's huge base with a bunch of individualized builds. Where nothing really flows, but it's still super awesome and the builds are really creative, but they're just all different. And I totally like that. I think it's cool. I think it shows the diversity of how much you can fit in one space and how creative a person can be. And I absolutely love bases and builds like that. I think they're amazing. But we decided we wanted to stick with a theme. And at first we were going with the theme of like having our own little community. Like, how can we build everything from a Minecraft world that a player would need, like a forest of trees and village and a farm area and a base, into like a giant dome, and that we would never have to leave the dome and we'd always have all the supplies we needed. It was kind of like a futuristic, like, how can we make our own solitary colony on our own? So we built the megadome and we built a bunch of stuff under it, and we actually achieved that goal. But we noticed that we were kind of building in a sort of medieval style of like, like more like stone brick and lots of stuff like that. And it's just a build style that Pizza and I both feel comfortable in and both excel in. And so we decided to keep going with that style. And literally a couple weeks ago, it was like, I want to, I said, I want to build like a garden. And then that turned into, well, I want to destroy a bunch of these old builds and rebuild some new cool stuff. And then that turned into, well, let's theme it. And that turned into, let's make a castle theme and re-theme our base to fit a castle theme. So now we're building this castle. So yeah. And for some reason my iPad and phone are now receiving all the notifications about me going live and everything. That's kind of funny. All right. So anyway, I've just been rambling. I'm not even paying attention to what I'm saying. I hope it's interesting. I mean, people are watching the stream, so I guess people like listening to me talk. But honestly, I'm listening to music and half singing it in my head, so I'm zoning out what I'm actually saying into my microphone and into the camera. But that's okay. Ooh, I have something. So the base tour, or not base tour, studio tour. I have a decent studio set up here. And I know a couple of you requested it and want to see it. It should be released. Just right now my studio is a mess and I don't want to film a messy studio. So I'm going to hopefully release it very soon, within this week or next week, once my studio is clean and I have some time to sit down and actually film it. Okay, so with that out of the way, let's see. So I need to just make sure that everything lines up here. So this line right here, just keep going. Don't ask where all the skeleton horses come from. I have no idea. So then it follows this. Keep going. This redstone lamp, no. Too far. Right here, it should be, is where I need to build this wall too. So let's just get this to line up real quick. And yeah, let's get this to yay, my game is frozen. And I can't fly. There we go. Alright, so let's keep backing it up here. A little bit more. Oh, come on. Alright, so let's see. Let's finish lining this up. More frozenness. Okay. I'm probably going to end the stream soon just because lag is kicking in for some reason. Then we can go ahead and update to 1.16. I'm using Badlion right now, 1.16.3, because I don't have Optifine installed for 1.16.3 yet, but Badlion loves to be laggy on this computer, so I might try and switch it around soon to not have that issue anymore. Alright, so this now lines up and is just going to be filled in so that everything is good to go here. Okay, ran out of stone brick, not a big deal, but I'm also going to mine this out so that I can replace that. And then fill in this line. And everything now lines up, which is awesome. Because then, okay, so I have to build to the height of this wall. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is the correct line for that. Yes, done. Okay, there we go. So I think we got some decent progress done. We built up that, filled in that wall over there, and outlined this side. So hopefully soon I'll be able to get cracking on this and get some of this done. But for now, I am going to end today's stream at 55 minutes. Just to have a nice short little stream today. Hopefully you guys enjoy. If I have time to stream tomorrow, I will. Otherwise, I hope to see you all on Wednesday. I have off from school Thursday and Friday, so hopefully you'll get some extra content on those days. Until next time, thank you all for watching. I'll see y'all later.